What's going on, guys? How you doing out there? Hope you're well, enjoying your day or evening. Welcome to What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you guys, all of you guys, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. This is your love reading. It's currently May 2026, but it's also a timeless read. Thank you guys for being here. And welcome, welcome, welcome to What It Do Tarot. Let's see what it do. Feel free to fast forward through this part, okay? Let me get out your cards so I know who I'm doing this read for. Since you already know, feel free to fast forward. Pisces, your number is 12. Your word is sensitize. Twelve also breaks down to a number 3. Boundaries in reverse. So you haven't had the needs to set up boundaries. But you may need to. And put someone maybe in a friend zone, maybe even. Very interesting. So boundaries in reverse and friends. The first card is chemistry. The second card is beauty. And the last card is obsession. So, you guys could be, or whomever this read is for, you and someone could have been totally engrossed in one another, beyond, right? This chemistry, like, oh my gosh, this fast energy, this burst of energy that just took over. This chemistry. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. But someone is obsessed with the other party. And, like it felt good and all to be wanted or something like that. But it got a little bit too, obsession filled, and it was too much. And you maybe like you never had to put up boundaries with anyone else before, like, you know, you never been in this type of position or something like that where you had to put someone in a friend zone. But maybe that's the case. Or maybe you don't want to set up boundaries with this person. Maybe the obsession is just, it feels so good. Maybe. Interesting. Maybe they were friends, you know, and you guys are coming to terms that, you know, you guys are, you know, we're friends for a reason. And you're just obsessed with one another now, you know. I don't know what this is about. Let's see what we have, Pisces. I mean, it could be that you don't need to set up boundaries because you were friends with this person before you became lovers or something like that. So you kind of feel like you know them pretty good or something like that. You guys were hiding your attraction for one another or something like that. Or out of nowhere, I don't know, someone became attracted. One of you became attracted in another type of way or light, or saw your beauty or saw your charm or something. I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it do. Two of Swords at the bottom. Uh, Blindfolded, you know, like didn't see this coming. Like I said, you know, maybe out of nowhere it's like, oh my gosh, you know, I think I'm in love or something like that. Three of Cups. Yeah, you guys were just friends, you know, or something like that. And every time I start a video, there goes my dogs. If you can hear them in the background, I'm so sorry, you guys. But I'm not going to stop doing the reading. Okay. So, Three of Cups. Um, you guys are just friends, you know, and, or you met through friends or something like that. Okay. And then here I have the Wheel of Fortune. Things started moving forward in a different light. Okay, to the Empress. You see yourself with this person. They're beautiful. And you're just obsessed with their energy. Okay. Now here with the Star in reverse. Underneath this chemistry. Interesting. Because maybe at first you didn't see them as the one, or, you know, they didn't stand out as brightly or as bright or something like that. Here with the Nine of Cups, but now they just do it for you or something. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm going to have to get up and give me a second. All right, guys. I'm back. I could not take the barking, and I didn't want to mess up a whole nother video because literally they barked through the whole last video that I just did, and I just kept on going, but I had to get up and do something about that because I know they're excited, but it's annoying, and it's always the wrong time. Okay, so here we go. So, like, yeah, they didn't shine as bright before or something like that. You know, maybe you've known them a long time. They had some sort of glow up, or you've seen them grow and glow up through the years, and you see their true beauty, and it's doing something for you. Hmm. Here with the Lovers, obsession with this tower. I was trying to flip it back over, but it came out anyway. So maybe that's just saying, what you had fell apart, which is like not fell apart, but it's you're rebuilding something new. That old just friends thing is over. That crumbled down to the ground, or something like that. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe at first it was hard to tell this person, you know. Um, Maybe you weren't sure if they reciprocated the same type of energy, or would receive your energy or something like that, or reciprocate the energy. Or maybe you were nervous that your friendship would crumble if you got the nerve to tell them how much you thought they were, beautiful, or how much you were obsessing with thinking that, you needed to have them in your life or something like that. With the Seven of Wands. So, you guys have been friends for a very long time. Um, you know, done multiple things, worked on this friendship in a lot of different ways, done a lot of different things together. Um, and like I said, I guess you were just really kind of worried that they wouldn't reciprocate the energy, but that you're protected in that space. Here is the Seven of Cups. Out of all the different people that you could be with, you see this person, and then here, Ten of Wands, though. Maybe all the other options are just burdensome or something like that. You see the type of heavy energy that weighs on the other people that you have options with, or something like that. So you have, you have here air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. All right, Pisces, appreciate you. Lovers right at the bottom there. Lovers, appreciate you for being here with me. Come back and rock here with me anytime here on What It Do to see what it do. Appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Second deck, last deck. Let's see what it do. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Definitely, they were just your friends. And you didn't think that, that's the way it was supposed to be, Like, that's supposed to be feeling like this for your friends, or, you didn't think that your friend would be the one. But with this Ten of Wands energy here, Everything else is really kind of like weighing you down energetically. Now here with the Four of Swords, maybe you felt like also like you just weren't in a rested energy around others. Here with the Hermit in reverse, like maybe you you knew exactly what it was that you were looking for in life or in a person. So you didn't need to go in and reflect. Like you saw what was right in front of you, and maybe you just couldn't rest until you spoke your truth. Here, Queen of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. And here, heartbreak. So, like, you would be heartbroken if you had to walk away and leave, and all you really want to do is start this brand new beginning with this person. You see them as the the light in your life. They bring light or life to your life or something like that too. They could be a fire sign possibly. And you would be like really heartbroken like if you couldn't have this person. Like yeah, with the obsession. Like you see only them really. Like this friendship, there you don't want any boundaries up with it. They are your everything. Okay. That's beautiful, Pisces. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Bye bye.